I'm Sarah, and I want to talk today about something that is a little controversial. Um, when you deal with depression, OCD, or anxiety, you sometimes have intrusive thoughts. And for me, that is one of the hardest things to deal with in terms of my mental illness. Um, when I was a teenager, I would have repetitive, intrusive thoughts about wanting to cut myself. I never engaged in self mutilation. I never actually cut myself, but I would have an obsessive, intrusive thought about cutting my arm. And it would occur when I was in a lot of mental anguish, like when I was really depressed or angry, and I would sort of turn that on myself, and it would come across in the form of an intrusive thought. And intrusive thoughts are very common. They will just pop into your head, like seemingly randomly. You know, you could be going to the grocery store and you'll just think something that is very upsetting. So, that is what I wanted to discuss, and I wanted to just let you know that if you're having intrusive thoughts, that you should discuss those with your therapist and with your psychiatrist, because there are ways to deal with them. You don't have to suffer with intrusive thoughts. Though they can be very uncomfortable, um, you the best thing is not to ignore them and to tell your mental health professional, because there are ways that you can combat them, particularly by not giving them power. So if you're having intrusive thoughts, just know that even though they're upsetting, they don't have to control you, and that you can have power by articulating them and telling them to your mental health professional.